Good morning. So how we subconsciously eat more and actually override our own hunger signals. So over the next 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to be talking about this exact thing. So how we actually subconsciously eat more and what we can do to actually put this into our favor. Nearly said flavor. So let's take a meal. They often study macaroni cheese in studies because one, it's delicious, two, it's pretty cheap. So, hey Caroline, so let's take macaroni cheese. When they give people macaroni cheese in a meal, they start eating macaroni cheese, it's delicious, they're loving it, but as time goes on, they're just eating macaroni cheese and they kind of go pretty full now. And when they're asked if they want more macaroni cheese, they tend to say, maybe not, no, I've had enough macaroni cheese. But if they give them a pudding, then they go, yes, I'll have a pudding. You see where I'm going with this? Now, if they give you macaroni cheese and you start eating the macaroni cheese, but then they go, do you want some fries with that? And then, you're at a buffet, fries, yeah. Bit of salad, yeah, it's all good. Bit of, some dips, chips, garlic bread. Then you go back to the macaroni cheese. The macaroni cheese is now perceived as tasty again because you've had non-taste fatigue. And one of the reasons why we eat more is because of the variety. Although this sounds really negative, if you look at other animals, they often eat like one food, so they just get bored of it. If you look at how this seems like a negative, like variation basically means we eat more. So if you're having a bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, you don't get that natural satiety that the taste buds will help us do, essentially. And we start to kind of eat just for that difference of flavor, and that can override our satiety. As I've just mentioned, there's always room for pudding. If you have mac and cheese, garlic bread, then mac and cheese, you're likely to eat more rather than just mac and cheese. So one of the most simple things you can do is just actually have fewer options of certain foods that you perhaps don't want to be tempted by or overeating, especially when you're in control in your own home. However, this is a really cool thing because the opposite is true too. So let's say you're struggling to eat vegetables. The more variety of vegetables you have in a meal, the more vegetables you're likely to eat, because you might go, peas are all right, but don't want too many peas. I'll have a bit of sweet corn then, I'll have a bit of broccoli, or don't feel like cabbage today, I'll have some spinach, whatever. You can then have variety. So the more variety of vegetables, the more likely you are to eat more vegetables in the meal. So that's a quick tip today to hopefully increase your veg intake, increase your fiber intake, which is then going to also help satiety even more, and get more vegetables in. But at the same time, just think about sometimes maybe why you're more hungry on certain days and just be aware of this. Like, do you ever have days where, why am I so hungry? Have you had more variety in the meal? Just have a look at that. So I hope that helps. Any questions on that, do let me know and I will see you soon. Quick reminder that our Reboot program is now open. So we Marlboro devices all from home, and our food freedom program. If you struggle with comfort eating, emotional eating, this is what just kicked off last night actually. So we've got our accountability groups up and we are ready to go with task 1. So I will see you later. Send me a message if you are interested in that, and I will see you later. There I am. Take care.